What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You know, this time around I've started a new series where I'm talking about a lot of the things that don't really get talked about a lot. I'm your boy Ronstoppable. You know, here we talk about health and fitness and getting better and staying better. But now we're going to start focusing, like everything I just said is stuff you already know you got to do, you know. These areas are already well talked about, well researched and things of that nature. So I'm coming at you from a little bit different of an angle. So today we're going to talk about the importance of having friends in the gym, accountability partners, you know, things of that nature, but making friends at the gym, because you know, your homies that you got that don't go to the gym, it's hard to talk them into going to the gym. But if you meet somebody already in there, y'all already know what time it is. So, you know, that's what we're going to talk about in this video today. So, yeah. All right, so look, check it. Whether you're new to the gym, a seasoned vet, having a good gym buddy, gym partner can seriously help you level up your whole experience in the gym. Like it's crazy how, you know, you guys can vibe off each other. You know, one of y'all might be having a bad day or, you know, something along those lines, and then, you know, you get in there and that blood get to pumping, and next thing you know, y'all in there knocking that bitch loose, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lovely goddamn feeling. Unfortunately, I'm not somebody who works out with someone often, but the couple of times that I have, I really enjoyed myself. All right, so boom, check it out. Number one, accountability. Accountability is so much easier to stay consistent with your workouts when you got a buddy to help you keep yourself on track, keep yourself in check. Skipping the gym day is a lot harder when you know somebody's waiting for you. And if you got friends like I do, or the kind that I have in the gym, you know, you get to talking trash to each other about not going to the gym, and it could turn into a whole scenario. I mean, there's some harsh words going to get said, but you know it's all coming from a good place because that's your people. You know what I'm saying? It's again, like I've always said, it's a lovely thing. If you make plans to meet somebody at the gym, you're less likely to go. You're less likely not to go when you know somebody's going to be there, you know, waiting on you. Second thing, motivation. Let's face it, we all have days where we just don't feel like going to the gym. We don't feel like pushing ourselves. We don't feel like getting in there and getting active. But when you're working out with a friend, there's this extra boost of energy that encourages you to hit the gym. Hit that last rep, add another set, all of that good stuff. Run that extra mile, you know, just everything. You'll do the same for them because, again, like I said, that energy just bounces off of each other, and y'all will just be, you know, having fun, just enjoying it, burning them calories, lifting those weights. Man, having somebody in your corner is a definite game changer. Like, it absolutely enhances your personal progress tenfold. It's never not gonna do it. Third thing, it's the fun and the social interaction that you have, because you know, when you go to the gym and you start developing a routine and you start going often, you know, you start to meet other people that's on the same thing that you and your people are on. And so it always goes from the head nod to the what's up, to the actual dap that y'all give, to the what's up, man, yo, what y'all working on today? Oh, bet, legs, okay, yeah, we doing chest and biceps over here. All right, y'all, have a good workout. Boom. Don't even know each other's names. Don't even follow each other on no type of social medias or nothing like that. Y'all just interact. Like that interaction, man, I'm telling you, it's like an extended family, and it's a wonderful goddamn feeling. Working out can be tough, but when you got a friend with you, it's more than just exercise. It's social activity. You can crack jokes between sets, swap workout tips, catch up on life especially. It makes the gym feel less intimidating and a lot more enjoyable. You know, two guys in the gym, ladies, this is probably good for same for you too. Y'all get in there, y'all get to talking about, you know, some memories that y'all had. You know how guys, you know how we get memories that you have. You know, you might see an attractive woman walk by, you know, and y'all notice her, she notice y'all, or whatever the case may be, you know, and it's always a fun time, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It all starts to become something that you're looking forward to. You know, being that I work out 99% of the time by myself, there are times when I'm like, I just really don't want to go. But I do, because nobody's gonna match my consistency. I might get outworked weight-wise, but I may not push the weight, but I will not be outworked. You know, so I like to keep myself consistent, but it's a lot. I'm way more energetic when I know I got somebody that's gonna be in the gym with me. Another thing, overcoming your fears about reaching out to people. I know sometimes we reach out to our closest friends and be like, you know, yo, come to the gym with me. Or, you know, you got that one or couple of friends that be like, oh man, I need to get in the gym with you. And you're always like, yeah, come on. And either they do or they don't. Most of the time they don't. And if they do, they see you work out like an insane maniac and don't want to work out with you no more. I know that has happened to some of y'all. I know it has. Some people, I worked out with an OG friend of mine, older guy, retired police officer. And he had been doing his thing for a while. He has his own trainer and things of that nature. And then on this particular day, this is when I had a trainer too. We both were at the same gym and not with our trainers. So we was like, yeah, I told him, come work out with me. You know what I'm saying? Because he told me what him and his trainer do. And so I felt like he would enjoy the workout that we did. Now, we did the workout. And it wasn't like a who outlifted who or who did more or better than the other. We just had a good time. But at the end, he was like, yeah, I see why you hired him as your coach. Shout out to my man Milton, HLS Collective. It's a wonderful team of people over there. But making friends at the gym can feel awkward at first, especially if you're the shy or new to a specific gym. But here's the thing. Most people at the gym are focused on their own workouts, and they're usually friendly if you just start with a simple smile or, hey, mind if I join you? Especially if it's on a machine that you want to work on and the gym's kind of packed. And so he's like, yeah, you know, hey, can I work in with you? And majority of the time they say either I have one more set or, yeah, you know, you never get a no. And so in the middle of that, you know, that's how you can start small, simple conversations. You know, you might be doing some tricep press downs with the rope. You know, you can look over at them and, you know, say, you know, how many sets do you normally do on this? And then boom, it'll just start a whole conversation. It's just really that simple, to be quite honest with you. But if that don't work for you, here's a couple of quick tips to break the ice. You know, one thing you can do is you could compliment someone on their form or ask them for advice. People love talking about their routine and love sharing that information. Another thing you could do is you could join like a fitness class. You know, the Gold's Gym I go to in District Heights, they have classes I don't know how often, but I know every Saturday morning when I go up there, they have classes. So, you know, you can join classes. They got like the spin bike. They got the I don't know what it's called, but like the ladies be in there dancing, all kinds of stuff like that. But, you know, whatever you want to do. What else? You can offer to spot somebody. You know, if you see somebody setting up, and this is, you know, I'm not gonna say as a man, but in general, when you're in the gym and you happen to look over and see somebody setting up for a big lift, you can look at them and tell if this is one that they don't do often or they're not 100% sure about it. You know, so you can just, hey, do you need a spot? cause that look like some heavy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Make a funny out of it, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time guys will be like, yeah. One thing I'm learning is that not a lot of guys have an ego in the gym as is perceived. I mean, there's some egos in there, don't get me wrong, but not to the point where if I say, hey bro, you need a spot, even though he didn't ask, that they gonna get offended by it. You know, especially if you crack a funny. Like, I love quoting Ronnie Coleman. Love Ronnie Coleman. He be like, lightweight, baby, lifting that heavy shit. Everybody want to lift weights, but don't nobody want to do the work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he got this real high-pitched voice. If you don't know who Ronnie Coleman is, Mr. Seven-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman, the most jacked man I've ever seen in my life. Phenomenal guy, man. He just recently had an interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. And I've seen a couple of clips. I'm gonna watch it, here probably after I do this video and watch the whole thing. But the clips that I saw were all funny. They look like two uncles or two old friends that haven't seen each other in a while. And they just like out back having a few drinks, talking. But they not drinking in the video, but that's just what it sounds like. Two country ass old dudes talking about yesteryears and whatnot. Fun fact, Ronnie Coleman is the only man to leg press 2,300 pounds. You heard that right. 2,300 pounds, 4 reps on the leg press. What was he doing? What you call them? Lunges, 225 lunges in the Dallas heat. That was Ronnie Coleman's workout. Shoulder press, 325. What? But anyway, I'm getting way off topic, man. My bad. But yeah, those are just a couple of things that you could do to, kind of break the ice when wanting to make some friends at the gym. I don't not make friends in the gym because the gym I go to. So here's the thing. I've been going to District Heights for a couple of years, we'll say 2 years now. And I know a lot of people up there as far as facial recognition. I don't know practically anybody's name. But I don't work out with any of them because a lot of them are already in groups. One older guy trains like high school and college football players and stuff like that. And so it's always, yo, what up? Getting big or getting small, you know what I'm saying? So, that gives me energy when I get into the gym. Like I said in my last video or a couple of videos ago, when I said, when we look in the mirror, we always see the version of ourselves that still need work. But that's neither here nor there. Just simple things like that can break the ice and could get you a long-term friend. There was this app that I found that was supposed to be, it's set up like a dating site, but it's for you to find people that you can work out with that live near you. And it just turned out to be a bunch of bots selling porn and all that type of shit like that. Now that would actually be a dope idea if somebody actually put the work in and actually made that happen. I could really see something like that blowing up. Number 4, knowledge sharing and support. Another huge perk, knowledge sharing. Let's say your friend is really into powerlifting and you're more into cardio. By working out together, y'all can feed off of each other. You can swap tips, learn new techniques. You might even pick up a new workout style. You know what I'm saying? Something that you might love. You never know. That has actually happened to me a few times, but it was mainly when I was working out with my personal trainer. When I met him, he told me, you're gonna have to forget everything you thought you knew about fitness and weight loss and gaining muscle and all that kind of stuff. And it took about 3 to 4 months for me to fully grasp what he meant by that, because we would have conversations and he would say, all right, we're going to do this, and I'm gonna do it because, you know, that's my trainer, that's what we're here for. But then I would say, well, you know, what about this, that, and the third? And then he would like break it down like science and tell me, and, you know, it had me feeling like, not feeling stupid, but it's like, damn, I really thought that doing things this way was going to be better beneficial for whatever body part I was working, or, you know, better for my joints, or whatever the case may be. And when he break it down, it made sense. So yeah, you know, working out with somebody that's the exact opposite as you. I'm not a power lifter, I'm not a bodybuilder, I'm not into cardio that much. I'm just a fat guy trying to get fit. So I work out. So other than my personal trainer, I worked out with my cousin Charles, who's similar to me. He's not a power lifter, he's not a bodybuilder, he's into cardio more than I am, but he's not like a treadmill runner for long periods of time, stuff like that. So I learned a lot from him. Working out with the OG, I learned a lot from him. Working out with my young boy a couple weeks ago, man, me and him had a good time, and I put a lot of knowledge into him that day. And I talked to him maybe like a week or so later, and I was like, you know, you been back to the gym? You know, he's like, yeah, man, I put my brother and my cousin on to a couple of them exercises we did, and yeah, man, we got a real good burn, man. He was like, let me know when you trying to go again, I could really learn from you. And that made me feel good, because, you know, I remember being him, just kind of being in the gym, like knowing what I want to do, but not knowing like exactly how to do it, or variations of the same thing. Like two things I put him more to was the French press and the reverse curl with the both of them with the easy bar. Two exercises you can easily do, but if you're not thinking about them, they're not your go-to for triceps and biceps. You know what I'm saying? And so it was a wonderful thing. I wish that, see, he lives in Baltimore, which is about an hour away from me, and in the complete opposite of every gym that I go to. So linking up with him is going to be tough, but he's like 24, 25-ish. And I'm 42. He bring that young energy to the gym, and I loved every minute of it. Man, if I could find a way to get him or get us in the same gym every day, we both would be chiseled up. We both would be. I promise you we would be. Man, yeah, like I was saying, you know, having somebody in the gym with you is like having a coach and a cheerleader, like all in one, because y'all gonna push each other and y'all gonna hype each other up at the same time. And that is a wonderful feeling. I'm telling you, I get it if you're not like a people person and stuff like that. I mean, I get it. I know some people that like to work out alone, prefer to work out alone and things of that nature. But the couple of times that I've worked out with people, I was able to actually go that extra mile with my lifting, not scared of failing, because I got a spotter, you know what I'm saying? And I got somebody hyping me up at the same time. I'm still trying to get to 225, but I'm almost there. I'm maxing out at 190, 200, depending on the day that I've had, because I like to do my bench press or incline bench press last. And so I've already exhausted my chest and biceps by this time, and I could still hit, you know, damn near 200, 3 sets of 12. So I'm getting there. And if I start out there, I could probably do by my third set, get to that 225. But I'm not even in no hurry. I enjoy the way that I got it going on now. But if I had somebody with me, I probably would have hit 225 in the middle of the summer and been on my way to 315 by now. But again, I'm in no hurry. I'm just one man. I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be perfect. I ain't trying to be so big that I gotta turn sideways to walk through doors and all that kind of stuff. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I do not want that. But I do want to get to 225. Like that's the first like weightlifting goal that I have, is to get to 323 to 225 for reps, like 3 sets of 12 to 15. That's what I want to do. Okay, so last but not least, friendships at the gym often lead to long-term success. The people you meet can become your fitness family, supporting you through both your gym goals and your life goals. You start with gym buddies, and before you know it, you build a community that goes beyond fitness. That's powerful. That's amazing. It's like extended family. You gotta understand that. When I say that, it's a beautiful thing when you just are surrounded by people that are all on the same page as you, people that are just as excited about going to the gym or getting in shape or trying to get to a physique goal. It's so much easier to do it when you got a team, even if it's one person. So much easier, man, I swear. So the next time you're at the gym, don't be afraid to say hi to somebody. Who knows? They might be in need of a workout partner. They might become your friend. They might be somebody who helps you hit that next big achievement, that next big milestone. Who knows? You may do that for them. You all never know. But if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, this is a whole new series that I'm doing. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff. I'm still getting adjusted to doing this, but you know, I'm enjoying doing this rather than the stuff that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you like this video, like I said, if you like this video, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about working out with people. You know, if you're somebody who doesn't care for it, tell me why. If you're somebody that loves it, tell me about some experiences where you hit a peak and went past it. You know what I'm saying? Drop me some comments. Let me know how y'all feel. You know, drop a bell. Share this with somebody who don't like working out with people in the gym, or share this with somebody who will benefit from working out with somebody in the gym. Like, we all know somebody that's been going to the gym for a while, and they've made some gains, lost some weight and things like that, but they haven't really reached that next level because they always by themselves. Send this to them, and I guarantee you it'll wake them up just a little bit. Excuse me. And as I always say, stay humble, stay positive, keep solid people in your circle. Get you a fitness coach. Get you some accountability partners. Excuse me. Get you some accountability partners. You know, preferably people that live near you, because it's a lot easier to do this when you got people that's on the same page as you and y'all can actually link up together. It's a lot easier to do this. And as sure as 10 downs make a dollar, I'll say it till I can't say it no more. Consistency is key, but overall, it's discipline over everything. I'm Ron-Stoppable, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking with Pain.